This is a video review from the National Writing for Children Center for the children's picture book, Hattie Peck. And this is just a darling little picture book. I love this book for a number of reasons. As always, I love books that come with a nice dust cover because it helps protect the book. But I also like it that when you remove the dust cover, if the book still has the, design and everything, the picture on it, and this one does. So that's really nice. Also, the colorful end papers that kind of go with the color palette for this book. This book's pretty, clean, white background, that kind of thing, but it lends itself well to the storyline and the pictures. And then here we just see a little alligator on the front. You'll kind of learn about that. And then the pictures, the kind of papers on the end, we see all these eggs of different kinds because it's going to be about this little chicken called Hattie Peck. And Hattie Peck is a chicken, and she loves eggs. But we're going to find out what the problem is. It says Hattie Peck had only ever laid one egg, and it had never hatched. Poor Hattie, she simply loved eggs. They were all she thought about and all she dreamed about. Eggs, eggs, eggs. And I love the double page spreads, so that if a teacher or parent or librarian is reading this to a group of kids, you can hold the pictures up and the kids can see in the back of the room the pictures really easily. So usually there are a lot of double page spreads. It says no egg was too big, no egg was too small, but Hattie Peck loved them all, but all she wanted was an egg of her own. All this thinking and dreaming about eggs made Hattie Peck very sad. But then she had a thought. If she couldn't lay an egg, she'd find one. In fact, she'd find lots. She plucked herself up and decided to venture way beyond her coop, to embark on a journey in search of all the abandoned eggs. Hattie would rescue them and hatch every last one. So Hattie goes on this journey throughout the book where she finds all these eggs. Again, some pretty double page spreads with all these colorful pictures. I love the way the blues and the kind of turquoise go in here. She just goes to the bottom of the ocean and finds different eggs to rescue. In the villages and on rooftops, just everywhere she finds these eggs to rescue. Nice little text here that's chunked out easily. Again, this is a book that's fun for adults to read because the text is so short and just leads through the story so well. I love the illustrations that go with it. Just kind of fun for kids to see and pick out different things each time when the book is being read. And then we see when she gathers all these eggs finally. Of course, a good picture book ends with a twist. And so it was an enormous task gathering all these eggs, of course. And so was sitting on them, because once she had all the eggs, she had to sit on them. But Hattie Peck didn't mind. She was happy. And look at all those eggs she's got. And we see the eggs of every different kind. Like we said, some are, eggs from the sea. Some are from the tops of mountains. Then days and even weeks went by until finally, crack, scratch, tap, the hatching had begun. And when it was done, we find out the twist of the story. And it's really a cute ending to all the eggs. We see the diverse family that Hattie Peck has created here from this little story. So in a sense, this is kind of like an adoption tale where this mother chicken gathers all these or adopts all these eggs and ends up with this great diverse family, and we see kind of what she has at the end. So a nice little book for kids to use either in the classroom or a nice bedtime story. Makes kids feel good about accepting people who are not exactly like they are. Nice little messages in the story, but not given to them in a way where it's just drilling stuff into them. It makes it really fun. Kids can identify with Hattie Peck, the chicken. Now this book is available through Amazon.com. You can use the link we've got below this video to purchase it. When you do, I suggest you join Amazon Prime if you buy a lot of books on Amazon, because Amazon Prime is, I think, $99 a year, and once you join, you get all kinds of benefits or all kind of free movies and things you can get there from Amazon Prime, but also free shipping on on everything you order. So that's a nice reason to become an Amazon Prime member. So again, we highly recommend this book, Hattie Peck. It's another book from Sky Pony Press, which is an imprint of Sky Horse Publishing.